So you're going on, this is your ninth anniversary of the fashion show. Take me back nine, probably 10 years of how this idea and concept came about.
So this idea was inspired by the fans at San Diego Comic-Con. I've been going to Comic-Con since 2007, and I founded Her Universe in 2010. And I was so inspired by seeing fans use the hallways of San Diego Comic-Con as their runway, showcasing their one of a kind, what I call geek couture designs. And they weren't just cosplay. They weren't cosplay at all. I mean, of course, there's incredible cosplay at Comic Con, but what I'm talking about is couture level fashion. And so I came up with the phrase called geek couture because it was couture level, but it was inspired by, the geeky properties that we all love. And so I just always felt like it was such a shame that, there wasn't an actual runway and a fashion show worthy of these designs for the fans to showcase their designs on. So I thought, I gotta, I gotta come up with one. Let's do a fashion show. And I said, better yet, let's make it a competition like Project Runway,
Mhm.
or there used to be a show called Fashion Star. And at the foundation of San Diego Comic Con is education. And so I wanted to make it an educational experience for designers. And I wanted to teach them, about the fashion industry, and then give the winners of the fashion show an actual, opportunity to design a collection with Her Universe to be sold in retail. And so, take them through the process of the beginning all the way to the end where they could see their designs available for sale and make it a paid opportunity.
Question of how excited are you as a lifelong Disney fan
Oh,
to be Disney 100 as the theme for this year?
I am so excited since you know me. You know this is just an absolute dream come true for me. Um, and it's going to be just a massive celebration from Disney from the very start, from the opening monologue, actually, even before that, because our lobby celebrates the 30th anniversary of Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. So you're going to have a full Nightmare Before Christmas experience before you even enter the ballroom. Then from my opening monologue, which is, sets the tone all the way to the entire show. All of the designs are inspired by Disney. The music is Disney. And then this year, for the first time, we're going to be giving away prizes. And as everyone gets a gift bag, which is always very exciting. But this year, for the first time, we're giving away prizes throughout the entire show. And these are like epic prizes, prizes that are like the first of its kind. You'll be the first to get it. And uh yeah, like surprises, prizes you don't even know exist yet. So we're very excited about it. So I keep telling everyone, I'm like, trust me, not only is our show free, but you could walk away with like a major prize. You don't want to miss our show this year.
This year's co-host has a little bit more energy than I think anybody else on this entire planet has. How excited are you to be working with Michael James Scott?
I'm so excited to be working with Michael James Scott. And what most people might not realize yet is that we go way back. Like we went to high school
Yeah.
together. So we're very good friends. Um, and it goes way back to ninth grade at Dr. Phillips High School. We were in the Performing Arts Magnet program together. And so we've been, I guess you could say besties for the resties since the very beginning. And so to be up there on stage with him is really going to be a dream come true. Um, I'm so proud of him because we were two theater kids where it was our dream to, work for Disney professionally one day. His path obviously took him to Broadway, which was always his dream. So to be one of the biggest Disney on Broadway stars. Um, I'm just so, so proud of him. And then, for me, I took a different path, more on the film television side. And so for both of us to be up there as Orlando kids saying the dreams that you wish can and do come true. I'm just honored to share the stage with him. He's also going to be performing. Um, so I'm excited that the audience is going to get, Broadway quality
Yeah.
performances at our show. And then I just promised that, just like last year with my other bestie, Nina West, um, you know, I promise that you're just going to have so much fun. You're going to laugh. You're probably going to cry multiple times, both, all happy tears. Sometimes you might cry tears because you're laughing so hard, but it's just going to be pure joy and just pure fun. I will tell you, I am once again doing a look that is a first of its kind. I always try to do something that really hasn't been done before. And as far as I'm aware, um, we are incorporating technology into into couture fashion in a way that I have never seen before. So I'm excited about it. Once again, I'm working with Andrew McLean, and he came here to Orlando this past weekend and we worked all weekend long. So I'm excited. And Michael is definitely bringing his Met Gala dreams to the Her Universe fashion show stage this year. So we're excited.
How does it blow your mind thinking back 9 years ago where it was pretty basic, but now it really is just people are walking out with things that nobody's ever seen. And these aren't professionals, they are fans and they are people that will be making fashion in the future.
Oh, absolutely. I think that's why I wanted to do the Her Universe fashion show in the first place, is because the talent level at Comic Con is just off the charts. And a lot of these people, this is their hobby. They have, fascinating jobs. You know, in the past, we've had winners that run the gamut from someone that really does want to be a professional fashion designer and they're an up and coming designer to winners. We've had Amy Beth Christensen, who is now, an executive producer for Lucasfilm Animation. We've had Vivian Lee, who works in the police department in DNA and forensics. We've had last year Michael Burson was he's just renowned in the fandom community for his designs, but he's a therapist as his job. And so, but literally these fans are so talented that they could be professional designers, but they choose to do something else for their profession, and this is just their creative outlet. So I'm just so thrilled to be able to provide a stage and a spotlight for these designers to showcase their incredible talents.